Hey everybody, this is Mike with Door and Lock Tips. I just received my Ninja back. I sent it back for service. It was a used machine, but only used in that it was on the showroom floor for about 10 years. Right in their showroom floor at Keyline. They said, send that bad boy back. I had some problems with the motor and the lights and just some other things. They sent me a list of repairs, and I'm not kidding you, that they went over with a fine-tooth comb, even replaced the little screen, the touch screen, replaced the motor, a bunch of other upgrades to the newer model. I think Keyline went over the top, okay? Over the top for me. I can't thank them enough. I'm going to show you how beautiful this new machine really is and how much I appreciate Keyline and all their effort to make me happy. I've never run into a key company or any company that has went above and beyond the Call of Duty like Keyline. The fellas down there in the service department, in the tech department, delivery department, and the shipping department, my hat goes off. Even though I don't have a hat, my hat goes off to you guys. Thank you so much, Keyline. I'm going to open this. I can't wait to see it. They did a bunch of upgrades, a new touch screen, motor. I mean, this thing is like brand new. I mean, seriously brand new. So let's get into the show. I think this is the most fun of anything. Look at that. Oh, man. Okay, get ready. Uh-oh. Oh, it's taped. All right. Oh, there we go. Oh, my. This is so cool. This is so cool. Oh, they opened it like this. Okay. We're getting closer. It's just too much fun unboxing things. I think it's more fun than actually using the tool. It's that initial super rush you get, especially with the Ninja. You know, even the name sounds cool. Keyline Ninja. Boy, whoever thought of that name was a genius. Okay, this is it. Look at how nicely they boxed it. They did this extra boxing, guys. I don't remember that being on there. Oh, look at here. This is a special bracket so I can mount it in my truck. Special bracket, guys. Oh, here's my original note. They put it back on there just for fun. Oh man, look at how cool. Now, I wasn't kidding about the list. All these goodies and all the costs. We'll go over this. Getting closer. Oh, they really boxed this bad boy. Oh, guys. It's beautiful. Boxed way better than I had it. They even put my little rubber bands back on. You got to get a look at this, guys. Oh, look at this. Oh, they completely covered it. I don't even know how to get it out of here without wrecking it. Oh, they taped this down so it wouldn't rattle. Good idea. Let's pull it out. Look at this. Brand new monitor. Keyline did not have to do this unless they felt that old monitor was totally burned out. Let's just see what they did on this huge list. They didn't have to do this for me. I can't thank them enough. So they replaced the motor that was screaming and the shaft that evidently hooks to the motor. They gave me electronic support. For in the 10 years, they've discovered that their electronics move while it's in a truck. All your new Ninjas have that. The kit assembly carter, which I just showed you, this nice little black mounting thing. I'll have to discover how that works. An LED that makes it light up while you're in a truck. Miscellaneous goodies, and then a touch screen, which we have right here in my hand. They don't give them away unless they're burned up. Thank you down at Keyline. I went to turn it on and screwed out. Yeah, I had some problems. 2 days later, I get an answer from Keyline, Ed down there. And sure enough, he was right. In shipping, this entire little cage came loose. So I had to modify it because there's no way. I can't rip all this loose, all the electronics. Machine wouldn't run. This came loose and it pulled this top cable out. But I modified it. I clipped this back. Hated to cut on this thing, but I clipped it back, put in a screw there and a screw there, a sheet metal screw. There it is. Doesn't hit this board, and it goes through and holds it. I'm going to put a little Loctite on this, and I blew it all out, made it real nice and neat inside. Little dusty in there. This is what I cut so I could get to a screw. It was fastened the other way, the other direction, with these little teeny weeny screws and a nut fastened the opposite direction. No Loctite, and this crazy little washer, which didn't hold. Obviously, this is a design flaw. 10 years old, though. Poor little Ed down there, he couldn't even remember what was inside this machine. That's how old this thing is. But they did replace this beautiful motor. Look at that beautiful motor. No wonder you didn't want me to do it. Look at it. The thing's the size of a lawnmower. That's all the weight, this big old monster motor. There's some electronics underneath, which are really cool to watch. Let's put it back together, and hopefully it'll work. Ed said it was a pain, and he wasn't kidding. I think some of this stuff, you know, on a 10-year-old machine, you better expect to do some things in the field. Don't be disheartened. I still love the thing. I'm going to have a great review on this beautiful little red bomb as soon as I get it back together. Stay tuned. Let's put this screen back on. It did not come with this thing. And I don't think you're supposed to ever pick it up by this plastic little arm. And I think you want clean hands when you're dealing with this beautiful plastic, because all your fingerprints will be behind there. Sure, a nice little tool. It's kind of fun to see the inside of this stuff. I should have ripped it apart a long time ago. Take a look inside. It's nothing like my ITL machine. That thing's built for a bomb. You know, you could have a nuclear bomb blow up in front of it and it'd probably live through it. ITL 9700A. It's not portable though. You'll wreck it hauling around in a truck. This is a very nice looking machine. If that's all I got to worry about in life, hooking up some wires, so that's back on. Very nice. Love it. Now I got to attach this little monitor. Moment of truth, does it work? I hope so. Now fire up. Let this load up. It takes a while. Liger OS. With a tick tock, tick tock. I hate to push the white button because you know it didn't work last time, but oh, I hope it works this time. Make sure all the stops are down. Fire up Liger software. I'm going to cut this all out of the video anyway. Come on, fire up. Everything's wired. Power. Yeah, power. Wow. That's a long time. All new LED here. That's nice. Well, I hope it's not broken because software usually doesn't take this long to wake up. Okay, we have something happening. That's longer than an Apple computer right now. Please verify that the shield is down. Okay. Please close the shield. Ooh, it's running. Now see, it would not do that. All right, now we're going to administration. And then all you do is, there's no code in here. Weird. So you just push next and you're into the software. So we're going to say copy. Oh, it's working. Bingo. Oh, that motor's as quiet as can be. Worked perfect. Hooray! Now I'm going to push the white button. That's just a quick way of getting in without software. Oh, that's sweet. I smell that new motor. It's beautiful. Okay. I'm so glad I didn't mount this bad boy in the truck first. That wouldn't have been good. Mounting it in the truck. Can you imagine? I mounted it down in the truck. Would have had to been pulled out. The whole back come off of it. The whole thing. But it does sound really nice. I don't know if you can hear this. I'll keep the microphone right up here. Let's get it close. I love to hear them little indexing motors. They're so nice. And this motor on the back is this huge. I have never seen a motor that big. I mean, my ITL, now that thing's got a monster, right? But that's got a big, huge cutter on it for cutting Medico. This thing should last a lifetime. It really should. But, 10 years on the shelf, the motor went kaput. The light on the inside here, this beautiful LED was burned out. And the screen had went black. They gave it all to me out of the goodness of their hearts. Thank you, Keyline. This machine was really probably, if you didn't give it your tender loving care, it was kind of history. But all things go bad. Even the ITL machine. I was told, this is a little secret. I hope you guys don't tell anybody. But there's a chip inside there that only lasts 10 years. So from the date you buy it, pretty much figure in 10 years, it's going to be shot. Who would ever dream? A $10,000 machine, really more. They're very expensive, the ITLs. But I can see all electronics really go bad in about 10 years. If you don't use them or if you're just using them all the time, doesn't matter. Go put this in the truck. It'll be more fun doing that than what I just been through. But I'm happy, okay? It's working. Hooray for me, hooray for Keyline. Thank you, Keyline. Smells good too, really does. We're here with the new Ninja damaged but repaired key machine. I wish I was more enthusiastic about this. So here's its little home. Now this is all memory foam. So it sets nicely on top of memory foam, no vibration. And then also when I mount it, it's all on rubber grommets. Great little way to keep your tools from being damaged while you're driving it around, because this thing is kind of delicate. You saw the back of it, but everything's really set up nicely. I can't wait to put it in here. So let's get it over here. It's 60, I think 4 pounds. Nice little home for it. Here we go. Man, oh man, I hate even moving this thing. So here's the power cord. I fed that all the way down and it goes over to my, I got some scratch paint there. I fed it down to my power supply, Goal Zero 3000. Sine wave battery. Wow. All right, here it goes. Has a nice little handle. Oh, this thing is heavy though. Ay, ay, ay. Oh. Whoa. Ouch. Man. There we go. Now let's see, how do these go in? Let's see. I'm going to put in these nice little bolts, all rubber grommets. Kind of hard to get it in here. There we go. Aha! Got the power cord stuck underneath it. That is not an easy task. Had to make a special one for the front here. Goes underneath their little shroud. Oh boy. Forgot how much fun this was. Everything just fits. Now, I don't over tighten these because I don't want to bend that base. They made that all aluminum base and it's not to be bent. Wrenches. I had them here. I guess not anymore. Yeah. We got to put this cover back on. I've got a little bolt right there. So I got 3 points. And this bolt goes straight through, and this is all fastened onto my cabinetry. Nothing's going anywhere, but if you get in an accident, you don't want that thing flying into your windshield or something like that. So now I got to put this cover back on. And it's not easy. There's 3 little screws and they're kind of hard to get in. They provide you with all these Allen wrenches, but they're kind of short. Well, it's still booting up. I don't remember it ever taking this long. It's like 3 minutes. There we go. All right, they want me to please verify that the shield is closed. Okay. It's indexing. That's really a cool machine. Pretty good. I just have a blank in there on both sides. Yep, quiet as a mouse. They fixed it. I had a little something in there to do. No big deal. Thank you, Keyline, for helping me out over the phone and taking the machine back, putting in a brand new motor. All these good things. I hope this thing runs forever now. I really don't want to unbolt it and take it back in for anything. Thank you very much, Keyline. Well, there we have it, guys. Got it all installed. Great machine. Thank you, Keyline. Please subscribe to my channel. Tell your friends. Ring that bell, and I'll have more door and lock tips coming your way in the future. Thanks again. One phone call to Keyline. They walked me through this whole thing. I sent videos back and forth to them. They told me what to do. I modified it a little differently than what they wanted, and all is good. Brand new machine now. There's the problem child. That electronics fell off and pulled the cords loose, and they knew exactly what the problem was. I am so happy. So thank you for staying to the end, and I'll have more door and lock tips coming your way. Thanks again. Hey guys, the machine's back together. It came damaged in a box, but guess what? They walked me through it. So things can get damaged in shipping. Please subscribe to my channel, and I'll have more door and lock tips like this in the future. Stay tuned.